Let's start off with a question. What does the laboratory, the delivery system, rating, and even the new calendar event reruns have in common? And it's that they all have coin tie-ins. Now, coins being the premium currency in Last Day on Earth are very important, and we're going to go over how to effectively get them, what you should spend them on, and even some free-to-play options for those players that don't want to drop money in the game to get some free coins. Now, the first thing we're going to go over is how to use your coins, because you can waste them very easily, and if you're going to be spending them on things that aren't important, you might as well not have them in the first place. Now, raiding is by far one of the most profitable systems in the game, and being able to progress in this is extremely important for building up a lot of stockpiles of very important resources. In the late game, you're going to want to have a almost constant threat of attack at 4 skulls and be revenge raiding all the time. To do this, you're going to need to be completing raider tasks on the regular. Some raider tasks are quite difficult, and you'll want to spend coins to skip those ones. For instance, the engine task. Now, the other tie-in that we've got here is the calendar events. Now, when these calendar events had reruns, we actually got a coin system added. Some of them didn't have coin systems, some of them already did. But if you see there, we had 11 carbons, 19 factory parts. That was a great offer for just 75 coins, among other things. Now, not all of these events have really good rewarding coin tie-ins, and it's up to you to decide what you think is worth spending those coins on. Now, I've got a whole little section here on the laboratory, and the laboratory is pretty interesting because it's actually one of the first locations that has coins actually tied in to the systems inside of the location. Now, we're going to be talking a little bit about the Janitor. I've already made a full video on him, but as you know, if you complete the B2 boss in normal mode, you will unlock hard mode and Janitor trades. Sometimes the Janitor trades are a little bit spendy, but if you spend 5 coins, you could get yourself an armor-piercing gun sometimes, and that is a great use of coins. Now, I'd say lab perk rerolling is a decent use of coins, but it can get very expensive because this system is totally up to RNG, so you're never sure what perk you're going to roll. But if you can get your hands on Agility or Toxic Avenger for say 5 or 10 coins, that is game-changing. However, first up is going to be those raider tasks for sure. Now, let's go on to the delivery system here. And if you buy insurance for just 2 coins, you're guaranteed to be able to survive through all of these extra encounters without losing any of that delivery reputation. And you'll want to do that because you don't want to lose the reputation, and you could get a chance at an ATV transmission through that system. 2 coins is pretty cheap. So now we've gone over some of the top use cases of coins, let's go over how you can get coins the most effective way. And season passes are a great option if you are a paying player. In total, for example, on the season 20 pass, we could get 300 coins through this option. Now, as you can see, that actually totals to around the $10 offer inside the store for an equivalent amount of coins there. So pretty good. Now, while we're on the topic of buying coins, I would highly recommend being patient and waiting till they go on sale before you consider buying them outright. Now, another way you could nab some coins if you are a paying player is through that VIP wheel in the VIP zone. And I've gotten some coins fairly regularly from this method. If you want to know more about the VIP zone, I've actually made quite a few videos on it as well. Now, you can't talk about coins and in-game deals without mentioning this legendary pack here. And if you haven't made any purchases inside the game and this pops up, it's a no-brainer to go ahead and buy it because it includes an insane amount of coins and other goodies. Now, it's also worth mentioning that if you have a Corgi puppy with a lucky skill, you can collect 1 coin from it a day, but it's not very much and it's pretty rare to get that skill. And now we're on to one of the best deals. If you boost the official Last Day on Earth server, you can get a great amount of coins for your money, and I've got a whole video all about that linked in the description below. I would definitely recommend checking that out if you've got some extra cash and you've got those Discord Nitro boosts. Now, if you are a newer player, definitely take advantage of the survival guide, as the paying section can net you 400 coins in total, and the free-to-play section can actually net you 75 coins. While we're talking about free-to-play, let's actually get into that. And as a free-to-play player, you can actually grow a nice stockpile of coins, but you're going to have to put in a little bit of work to get there. One of the ways that you can get some coins is by keeping your eyes peeled on every season pass and seeing if there is a free section on the pass that includes coins. Every once in a while, you might get lucky there. Another way is through this add unknown box. This is really hit or miss, but occasionally you can nab yourself a coin here, and 1 coin is better than no coins, right? Now, the rest of the free-to-play coins are going to largely be found outside of the actual Last Day on Earth game. You're going to need to join the official Last Day on Earth server, and if you join that server during seasonal events, you're actually joining at a great time because this is when the Last Day on Earth partners are able to do their giveaways that usually happen every season. And I've done 3 of these giveaways in total so far, and the way I handle it is I just make a bot post on my Discord server, and then all you got to do is react to that post, and you can get yourself some goodies in there. But every partner does it differently. Be sure to keep your eyes peeled on the official server for announcements on that. Now, if you're feeling like this is an overwhelming amount of info, I'd recommend checking out my written guide over on pressingx.com that details some of these methods for free-to-play players as well. Now, if you're not sold on the official Last Day on Earth Discord server yet, check this out. Somebody was actually able to design an in-game boss fight for the lab, and they got some in-game items and quite a bit of other goodies for their time. They actually run quite a few creative contests like this over there and some other ones as well, like hangman events and the like. So I definitely recommend checking out that server if you're free to play, as you can earn yourself some coins and other in-game items for free. Thank you so much for watching this video. Hopefully you learned some of the best ways to spend your coins, some of the best times to get your coins as a paying player, and some ways to get some coins as a free-to-play player. And I will see you guys very soon in the next video. Have yourself a great day.